what happens in the world, that is the negative activity. How a father can see his children dying. Sant Kirpal Singh, while in USA in 1963, he was also asked the same question, Master, when there will be Third World War? And he said, Father cannot see his children dying. They said, it means that there will be no Third World War. And he said, yes, that is what I wish. He had to suffer himself. We saw he was suffering awfully with pains, and no medicine could relieve him. One time I asked, Master, are those problems this muscular pain or rheumatic pains? He said, no, I do not have the rheumatic pain, muscular pain. So what is there? When Master Power materializes, it transmits into millions forms, then whatever bad effects are there in the world, he has to observe them, he has to overcome it. So when Master come, they come with big awakening. Now this world is a playfield of both negative and positive power. They are the impelling forces in the world, and they have their destination fully fixed. What is their destinations? Negative power want to destruct the world, because if people go without analyzing themselves, without solving the mystery of life, mystery of death, then they will go back into the clutch of the negative power. Master says you are blessed with discrimination power. Now the awakening is very high in the world. Master says make the best use of it. When we make the best use of discrimination power, that helps the Master Power, that helps all the suffering of the world, hunger, bloodshed, strife, and whatnot. There is a solution for it, because he gives awareness. Once you have this awareness, you will live for others. When Master come in the world, they live 100% for others. And they stress the need for us also, to live for others. When we live for others, who will be the sufferer? Nobody will be the sufferer. So that is only one solution. It is in the history that one time Lord Vishnu invited both gods and non-gods. Non-gods, those who are siding always with the negative power. God says they are helping the master powers. So he invited both of them, all of them, that there is a dinner in his house and all should come. So it was the first a chance in the life, in the history, that he invited both of them, whereas their work is opposite. How they could sit together? So all the food was placed, delicious dishes were created. Lord Vishnu told, well, all this meal is for you, and you relish them very well. But only one condition, that while taking food, your hand should not bend, your elbow should not bend. So without bending, how can we bring the food to the mouth? So all were very much surprised as what to do with it. So these non-gods, they had no right understanding. They had no discriminating power. So they left the place, thus remarking that we will take the revenge from Lord Vishnu. He has insulted us. We cannot bear this insult. We will take the revenge. They were very angry, they went back. But those god and goddesses, they remained sitting. They said it is spoken by Lord Vishnu. So there is some secret in it. We should find the secret. What is that secret? So what did they do? They started to know. They started to know the reason of everything. So at last they could know It is very easy. You feed me and I feed you. So elbow will not bend. This arm will not bend. You give the food to me and I give the food to you. And there will be no hungry in the world. So these are examples. We can put them into practice. So last year I spoke in UN here in Vienna in the plenary session. I said whether religious people, spiritual leader, or political person, they have to live for others. They are living for self-existence. How the peace can be there in the heart of other people? Hunger is there. And if we live for others, we can spare a lot of things. If you do not go beyond necessity, you can save a lot of things for other people. We are going beyond necessities. So there are problems in the world. Otherwise, there can never be a problem. There is a food for the hungry and water for the thirsty. It is a law. So it is the man which has created. And how he has created? Due to the negative effects in life. If anybody has the positive effect of life, he will purely live for others. Because his heart is for other people. He can only be happy when he feels other happy. He cannot be happy otherwise. So when master come in the world, they want to see children happy. They give us such a food, bread of life and water of life, so that we are free from the clutches of the negative power and the barriers it has created. He makes all human beings to sit together. So that is their wish. So those barriers which have separated the man from man, nation from nation, brother from brother, and it has created a lot of bloodshed, hatred and strife. They want to wash it with the sweet water of life. So that is their purpose. They always do it like this. So this awakening is a must. If you want to bring the heaven on earth, teaching is there. And you can become an example. So masters say, those saints, they were just like us, and we can also become like saint. So every saint has a past, and every sinner a future. So in this connection, we can also, and now it is our heritage. It is our turn to have that things. If we lose that turn, may or may not be given to us again. Is it sure that we will get this man body again? No, because we are not knowing what we are, who we are. By knowing the right aspect of life, even we start from our own life, what we are, who we are. So when you start with the right way, right from your body, you know that you are a living temple of God. And you have to do a lot of things. You have to give the awakening. You have to pour out all these right thoughts for you as well as for other people. That was the real purpose of human life that we have forgotten. So in your opinion, I really agree with you, because there is nothing to any controversy, because this is all one opinion, because we cannot help. You can help some by people, to few people. That is up to your limits. But how you can help the whole humanity? By giving them the right understanding, by giving the a way of life to live there. So all masters who came in the world, at that moment even people created great problem for them. Christ was crucified. Now Christ is in the heart of everybody. Now we follow their teaching. So we have to become an example, just to bring a change in the world. But change should be brought in the very real aspect, by following the footsteps of our competent master. Otherwise it is not possible. If you follow a wrong path, you have to go this side, you start going this side. Every day and with every breath, you will be away from your destination. So we have to follow the footsteps of our master. So practical experience of our masters are there in the Holy Scripture. If we exactly follow them, the way is out, the way is right. So this is how we can meet. This is how we can overcome all those problems. So this is in the hand of a man who can become conscious co-worker of divine plan, and you can help millions of people, not only one people. So Master says, the God has created the whole creation. Cannot a disciple create a city? You are in the city, you may be only one in the whole city. You can bring overall change in the city. You can become a channel of true living, a truthful life, and you can teach others by your examples. Simply people will come to you and you will become an example. Only by seeing you, only by talking little with you, they will have some radiation. Because they will get that radiation only through your practical life. When they get it from the practical life, they will trust you. So such people are needed, and that is the teaching. It is not a paid preaching. It is to live for others. It is a matter of sacrifice for others. It is not to live a comfortable life, but to sleep on thorny bushes. To sacrifice all our wishes for the cause of other people. Give them rest and to remain unrest. If you lose something, it will interest others. But God will bless you. You are losing everything for others, you are gaining everything in the heaven. That is a law. So Master come in the world, they live 100% for others. So this is the right cause, that is the real purpose, that is the real teaching. If there is any, I go everywhere, I said, if there is a higher teaching than this, please do tell. Nobody tells. This is the highest way of life. Sant Kirpal Singh even used to give the experience. He said, if you get somewhere higher than that, please don't go alone, also take me there. But nobody could come there, because this is the highest way of life.